Monday. Hey, this is Production Monday with PP Square Productions. I am Tommy G, and this is just the Monday where I just give off all the stuff that I'm working on. I had a just give y'all an overlay of what I have done this weekend. I had a meeting with Q and Code Studio. Q and Code Studios, where we will be collabing on a couple of projects. We are putting projects together. So we're working on that. And I invested in a couple of items that I'm gonna do a individual video for. Y'all can tell I'm not at my desk. I'm getting my getting our shower worked on, so I just decided I was gonna do it out here. I was gonna go live on Instagram as well as YouTube, but today I'm just gonna keep it on YouTube. All right, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? First off, where I'm at on my steps, I'm at 7.8. Y'all know my goal is 8.5. So every day I try to walk. Well, I ain't gonna say I try. I walk 8.5K steps, and if I don't get that, I just add it on to the next day. But health is wealth. So first thing I do is I pray, I meditate, I get up, I drink warm water, I walk to Quick Trip and to Goodwill, and that's where I'll be getting my DVDs and stuff from. But health is wealth. Like I said, man, that my mission is to get 8.5 every day. So hopefully I have a health goal this week. We're gonna probably implement. I seen something online that says 50 challenge. It's like 50 push-ups, 50 squats, 50 lunges, and I believe 50 crunches. So I'm gonna do that challenge this week. Me and my line brother, I'm a Q. Me and my line brothers, we usually have a I can't even think of the app, but we have a video app where we kind of keep each other accountable. So I'm gonna probably hop on there tonight and see if I can get us back going, because we ain't been doing stuff since before homecoming. Homecoming was in October. So, but like I said, I walk every day. So that's the first thing, man. Make sure you own your health, man. Health is wealth. All right. So what I have for this week. First thing first is social glitches. I just worked out how I'm gonna do some cuts. I'm gonna do some cuts, but all the stuff that I cut will be like behind the scenes. I'm gonna have it. What's good, King? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. What's good, Isaiah? But social glitches, the cuts that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna use them as behind the scenes footage. So I'm gonna have to cut that down, cut the movie down to. I want the movie about maybe an hour and 30 minutes or maybe an hour and 45. So I got to do some cuts on that. So this week I'm working on cutting those scenes down, putting those scenes as behind the scenes. And then there's some chat bubbles that I add. Like every time a scene switch, it's a chat bubble that pop up where he communicating with somebody. And what's up with it, Big Black Speed? Where he communicating with somebody. And I'm working on a new trailer this week. And all right, so that's for social glitches. Like I said, that will be screening in March. So I'm trying to get everything ready for it. I got to get it sent off to get scored. Scoring is like the undertone sounds, the background music, the leveling of the voices and stuff that in the movie. So everything has to be, smooth sailing when it comes to audio. Audio is one of the most important things in filmmaking. So I usually send my stuff off to get touched up. I like the audio. I've got some where I have to do a voiceover, like a voiceover of a scene because it was a loud sound in the back. I still got to get that done. And I also have to get the other character to do his part. And then we got some more narration stuff, like throughout the story. It'd be like the main character, he narrating what's going on. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna make sure, hey, you sub, I'll make sure I sub back to your channel as well, man, so I can check out y'all stuff as well. So hey, she sub, I definitely I'll sub back, man. Yeah. Big shout out to Big Black Speed, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'm a sub to your channel as well. So sub to my channel. So with that, the next thing I got is y'all know I'm writing a book. I like Dr. Ock, man. I got a lot of ons going on. So right now I'm finishing chapter 7. Like I said, I already wrote 12 chapters, and I'm just putting stuff in between the chapters to fill in another story. So it's like basically my main character, you getting his family tree, but the situation, if you haven't watched Holding the Devil in Part 1, it's on DTRTV right now. You can go check it out. Download it. It's free. Channel and app. You can get it on Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, Google Play, Apple Store. Y'all can go watch my movie, Holding the Devil in right now. It'll let you know what's going on in the book. So basically, he's in jail and he's telling his family story. But the thing is it's a woman that's helping him, and she's getting the pieces of the story that he don't have. So she basically collecting all his family history through going to places that his people are from, and digging up dirt and digging up like the stories and stuff that of his granddad and his great granddaddy, and just it's a cool read. It's a supernatural thriller. So basically, it deals with voodoo and black magic and different stuff like that. And it's I put it on the lines of like some superpower stuff too as well, because it's some stuff that happens in the book where you be like, that's crazy. It's gonna be wild, man. I can't wait for y'all to read it, and hopefully y'all like it. But it's gonna be a cool read, trust me. So basically, what I'm doing for that is I'm just outlining the rest of this chapter and starting to outline the next chapter in between chapter 8 and chapter 9. I got to outline chapter 9 going into chapter 10. So that's what I'm working on this week. I'm starting the Indiegogo. Indiegogo. I don't know if y'all seen that. I got a Perks video on my channel for social glitches, and basically the Indiegogo, I'm raising $10,000 to shoot a horror series based on hood classics and classic horror movies. It's a mix of both, and the stories is 8 stories, and if you haven't seen Temp based on Death by Temptation, it's on my channel as well, so check that out right now on YouTube. If you haven't, like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. If you subscribe, I subscribe back. You sub for sub. I'm a real person, man. If you sub, I'll sub back for sure. So starting the Indiegogo, I'm working on that. I need to have that up before the end of this year. That's my goal. But I'm gonna work on this week. I'm working on the intro video for my Indiegogo. So I'm gonna put together a video. If you ever been on Indiegogo, they do videos, and then I already have all the perks. If you go to watch my video on my page, it'll show you all the perks that I have. I'm doing more perks, and that catchy titles, and I'm hold on, that's something different. Yeah, I'm gonna do the intro video for my Indiegogo, and then I'm writing out the text, like what I want to say, everything on there. So when you go on there, you watch the video, and then you read what I got going on, and then you will see the perks, and you can donate from there, man. You can donate a little as $1 to, if you want to donate 10,000. If you want to do the whole thing, you can be an executive producer. You can come be on set. You can do the whole 9. So, hey, if you know somebody, make sure that you tell somebody that, hey, look, I got a project that you can invest in. All right. My website, PP Squared Production, ppsquared.com. Right now, it's in the revamping process. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna revamp it, change it up. I'm gonna have an intro video. It's gonna be kind of like a click funnel, but it's not gonna be a click funnel, because I'm gonna have an intro video with me coming on talking, and basically keeping it simple, man. Most websites you go to, they got to be simple. I had a client come to me say, man, I didn't know that you did this and that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to revamp my homepage to let y'all know exactly what I do. I do independent films. I do graphic designs. I do motion graphics. I do photography, and I do videography. I do cinematography. I do branding, the whole nine. I do everything graphics besides print, but I do have print companies that I work with. If you need something printed, I can get it printed for you. All right. That Wolves for Dinner. I've been editing on Wolves for Dinner. I've just been kind of structuring, putting it together. It's gonna need a lot of work. I have the audio file, so basically what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time, man. Look, when you got projects and you doing many projects, it's me. Those projects on the back burner. Hey, focus on giving them 18 minutes, 30 minutes of your time a day. Like, hey, I'm gonna do 30 minutes editing on this. And by the time you look up, man, you'll have it all edited. So basically what I do is it's a method that I learned from this lady from the Namo Right Mode community. She done broke down how to properly plan your day. So basically how she broke everything down to 30-minute squares. So she had a sheet that had went Monday through Sunday, and it has squares. It's basically you adding up your time. All right, this is how much time I'm gonna take exercising. You know you're gonna sleep, so this is the time that you're gonna sleep. And then the production, like, all right, this is from this time, these 2 30-minute slots, I'm writing. And when you get in that mindset, man, you kind of focus in more. So basically what I'm doing is I'm spending 2 hours on social glitches a day. I'm spending an hour on holding the devil in right. I'm spending an hour on starting the Indiegogo campaign. I'm spending an hour on ppsquared.com, the website, and everything else is kind of like 30 minutes, like Wolves for Dinner. I already dropped the t-shirt. If you go on my Amazon merch, if you go search PP Squared, if you search PP Squared, check the comments. If you search PP Squared, the Christmas shirt is called Winter is Coming. Guard your HO, because Santa Claus, he ho 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 Santa Claus. So it's a twist on some holiday spirit stuff. I did I look good to turkey for Thanksgiving, and then I did some trick and treats or just trick Halloween shirts. So I try to do like some shirts for seasonal things, but I also got some stuff like Run to the Bag with a cartoon image of Forrest Gump when he was running. He was just like, I am running. And then I got Big Bang Hank, some other stuff. I got Ninja Please, basically a ninja with a skeleton and dragon behind him, and you got Please at the bottom. Just been playing on words. I got some more shirts coming up. I got the Don't Poke the Panda line dropping next year. Basically what's gonna happen with that is it's gonna be a whole story book, shirt, merch. And it's basically some people you just don't mess with, man. Like, the whole lines of it is people think that panda bears are all cute and cuddly, and they are, but they still bears, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that, a lot of people get looked at. It's kind of like the whole thing of what Joe Rogan was saying about being a warrior in the garden, bro. Like, you would rather be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in a war. So basically, Don't Poke the Panda is basically about a panda bear. Just don't poke the panda bear, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's cute and cuddly, don't take him lightly. You know what I'm saying? He's still a bear. So that's the whole gist of Don't Poke the Panda, and that line will be dropping next year. All right. A couple other things that I'm working on. Scripts. I have a couple of scripts that I'm working on for as a web series. I got one about Stepdad. It's a Stepdad series. We're doing 10 episodes. They're going to be small episodes that I'm putting out on YouTube. on the DTRTV YouTube. So you make sure y'all subscribe. We need a couple of more subscribers so we can go. I'm gonna be going live over there as well. But the stepdad, I got the skits on my page right now. Go check those out. It's one of the skits that we did with Funny Man comic Lamar Jones. He done opened up for the likes of Pops from the Boondocks and Friday. He done opened up for Joe Torre and a couple of big heavy hitters. Very funny dude. We've got a whole show that we putting together as well as skits that we've been putting together. The last two skits that's on my channel, he's in them. He does a lot of skits, and he's a very funny stand-up comedian. But we're working on a series for that, and I'm working on Exclosure, the series, man. And basically this time, if you haven't seen that, you can go to DTR TV as well. Check on that. It's an award-winning film that I produced. Me and my company produced. And it's basically about what would you do in a room full of all your exes. You know what I'm saying? So if you was in a room and all your exes was in the room, and the only way to I just feel like the only way for you to move forward into a new relationship is to make sure that you're 100% straight with all your old relationships. I don't believe in going into somebody's relationship with new baggage. So Exclosure is basically closing out the exes to move on. So basically it's going to be a guy this time dealing with all his exes and his new girlfriend. Basically he got to get his baggage out the way, man. I think it's going to be a dope series. Working on that as well. So stay tuned with that. And like I said, I'm working on the Urban Legend Chronicles. It's 8 comics, but I need some bread for that because I need special effects. I need makeup. I need lights for outside because it's going to be a lot of dark scenes. Maybe rent some cameras. Maybe buy a new camera because I'm still looking at the Sony FX3. I bought a shoulder rig and I got some stuff that I'm like I was telling my line brother, my LB, that I might go live a little more. I got some stuff that I ordered so I got some stuff coming in like a battery, my monitors with transmitters. So I got some stuff, man. We putting together this whole team. So man, I'm just working, man. This production, this is what I want to do. So I'm gonna keep it moving forward. Like I said, I've been having meetings. I'm not gonna stop pitching. I wrote for I wrote 2 scripts for 2 competitions. Didn't get selected for none, but look, as a person that does and do into existence, don't let nothing stop you, man. Even if you get no's, you're gonna get a million no's before you get that one right yes. So, man, keep doing what you're doing. If you love it, do more of it. So I love doing film. I love the writing process, doing treatments and different stuff like that. So I'm gonna stay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, on the DTR channel, I need like 13 more subscribers. I think we at 27. I believe we're at 27, 28, maybe 30 something. We need a couple of more subscribers over there. I'm doing a thing over there where I do 50 shorts for 50 subscribers. So if you can go subscribe to that so I can go live over there. I got a show that I'm gonna put on the network on that channel soon as I can go live over there. You're gonna enjoy that as well. I actually got to do some stuff for that as well. I got to do the thumbnails. I'm gonna do a couple of thumbnails for that, and I'm gonna do an intro title, some motion graphics for like how when shows come on, the host come on and he'll tell you introduce the show, and then he'll have like a graphic, some small a graphic, and then the show starts. So basically, every podcast show basically has the little intro. It might be small, it might be 15 seconds, it might be 10 seconds, but it's some small that I can put out there. I do everything. I do all my stuff. I do motion graphics, like I said. If you see in that cartoon intro with social glitches, I did all that. I cartooned everybody. I made a move. I'm gonna get more into that in 2025. I'm gonna actually do cartoon. I'm gonna do a cartoon series that I can put on DTRTV. And my girl, she said I should do a how-to videos or how-to on animation, but I'm learning myself, so I can basically take you along with me for how to animate stuff on Adobe for the Photoshop and uh, After Effects. But I'm going to start getting more into the Adobe Animator and the rigs and different stuff like that. So I got a series that I'm working on, a cartoon series. I talk to people that's just doing voiceover stuff. So I'm basically gonna do some voiceover stuff. And when I was growing up, my cousin, man, he had me watching a lot of crazy. I guess this is what pushed my creativity to the max. But I used to watch like adult cartoons when I was younger, knowing that I wasn't supposed to. Different horror films like Basket Case. He had a whole movie collection. He used to get. What up, cuz? What it do? Boda Sports, man. If y'all can, y'all go check my cousin out. He do sports betting every day. So he got some good stuff over there, man. He rocking like a cutoff stocking. But yeah. Um, but yeah, man, I got I forgot what I was talking. Yeah, my cousin, man. My cousin, my cousin name was Head. He kind of pushed my creativity to the backs with the stuff he used to have me watching. Like, have you ever seen Coonskin and a BC Rock and all these cartoons? So I'm gonna do a cartoon. It might be a cartoon short, couple of episodes, maybe a series in 2025, but it's not gonna be, it's gonna be some that it might not be it's gonna be adult, but it ain't gonna be too hard where if the kid is maybe 12, he can't watch it, or maybe do 16 and up. I don't know yet. I might just make it an adult cartoon because I'm into watching adult cartoons. I watch right now on Hulu. I watch Monkey Killer or whatever that's called. Monkey. I forgot the name of it. And the Titans where they be eating people. I watch an episode or two every now and then, and I'm a big animation guy. I probably need to get more into it, but I like watching the animation horror movies. You know what I'm saying? So I might, yeah, I got some options. So I might put together a animation horror or an adult cartoon or some light. So I got options, man. If y'all got any suggestions, y'all can put it in the comments. All right, moving forward. What else I got? I got scripts. I already talked about doing the shows. Me and my stepdad, that's what we're gonna call it. It's based on the skits that's on my page right now. Y'all can check out. I got another one about I'm just gonna keep that one on the wraps right now, but it's gonna be more of a drama, maybe an action drama. Then I got Exclosure, the series. Basically, that's a drama. It's gonna based on past relationships, exes, and healing and doing what you got to do to get over what you need to get over to move forward. Edits. I'm editing on Upload TV. I got some drops that I need to put out for DTR TV. Man, I got A-Ball and MJG, man. Those are my guys, man. Respect and appreciate the drop that y'all did. They was at Linktr Homecoming, and I got the opportunity to get a drop from them. So I'm gonna put that out. I got Pastor Troy. I do the American Black Film Festival every summer, man. It's in Miami. I got Pastor Troy. I travel a lot, so I got a couple of drops. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a commercial. I'm gonna line up these drops, and I'm working on a motion graphic for DTR, new motion graphic for DTR TV. But I kind of ran into a roadblock, so I might have to pivot a little bit because I had to do a little more studying on this this type of motion graphic that I was trying to do. It was hard though. You know, I do a lot of like when I'm doing motion graphics, you can go on there, man, if you into doing motion graphics and learning stuff, you can go on there and you can just play with like some of the effects and different things like that. I do a lot of tutorials. I'm a hands-on learner. That's why I like movies. That's why I shoot movies. I need to I do more if I'm reading, I do more audio books. I'm a more of a visual person. If you're telling me the story, I'm there with you. You feel what I'm saying? So uh that's where I'm at with that. So, you know, that's another thing that I need to get into is well, what everybody need to do, man. You need to learn something new every day. That's just one of the main things. I'll be watching a lot of motivation videos, and basically he was like, man, learn something every day, challenge yourself. So that's what I'm on. I push myself to the limits. I got all this stuff. Make sure I get all this stuff done. You feel what I'm saying? I'll push it to the limits. I also learn stuff new every day, man. Like I said, pushing it to the limits. I got some edits I gotta do. I got the concert from last year. Well, no, this year. That I'm gonna just piece together slowly. The concert I went to Arkansas, Texarkana, to shoot. I had a birthday party that I have to finish piecing the video together. And I'm doing Upload TV, another Upload TV episode. If you haven't checked out the Upload TV episodes, you can go on DTRTV and check those out as well right now. You know what I'm talking about? Got some stuff that I'm putting together for that. I had to start editing. I got a lot of footage. I got to start editing footage to put on DTR, to put on Upload TV now, like parties and stuff that I did. And I have files. I just haven't put it together. Man, putting that together, man, to actually put together like an event. The main thing is the music got to be hard. The cuts got to be cut with the music, you know. That's why a lot of this new stuff like the cap cuts and different things like that, you can line up them videos and it'll do it itself. I do most of that stuff myself. I sit there. It's a tedious process. Everything I do is a tedious process. So if the first thing I tell people, if you want to do what I do for is editing, graphics, motion graphics, you got to have patience, man. Patience is a virtue in this business, bro. Like, you know, you might be sitting down doing something that's going to take you some time to do, man. Take your time and do it. Like I said, break it down to segments. Like, look, I'm going to do 30 minutes of this a day, and you're going to look up and it's going to be done. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do all my projects. I break them down by numbers. 30 minutes here, 2 hours here, an hour here, on whatever I need to focus more on, I give more time to. The things that I need to get done that I might have a little more time, I give less time to. I might do 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But the thing is when you scheduling out your time as well, make sure that you put breaks in there as well, man, because you know, burnouts is real. Like I do a lot, so you know, to go in between, I kind of do two things at one time. I might sit on the couch and watch a series. That's studying for me because I watch stuff different now. Been doing that since I've been doing filmmaking. I watch stuff like how they shooting stuff, the storyline, different things like that. And I also might be writing in the process, man. I might be doing outlines on uh whatever I got going on. I got films that I done wrote. Uh, like I have films that I have to write. Like I got the 8 episodes. I had to write like six more scripts for the horror series. So I do what I do have is I have the outline of all of the horror films, like the Temp, On My Dead Homies. I have the outline. I just have to put the script together. So basically, this is my process when I'm writing a script. Say, for instance, I come up with the idea first. I'll write that idea down. All right, I like this idea. When you go from there, you start writing like log lines. A log line is basically a one sentence about what the story is, right? What the whole movie is. Then you write a synopsis. Synopsis might be 2 to 3 paragraphs on basically the the whole thing. It's basically like a log line beefed up a little bit. You can put a little more information in there. I'll get that. And then the way I do my characters is I give all my characters personalities, man. I think that that's best for anybody that's writing films. Say for instance, you know, if I'm gonna make a character like myself, I'm an Aquarius, right? I'm always learning on the go. If I have a character that's like that, then that's his trait. So I give him a sign, I give him a birthday. Most of the times is the age you want. So when you're casting that character, you can explain what you're looking for and what you looking for in this character. So that helps the actors that you pick. That's an important thing when you're doing filming as well as picking the right person for the job. You know, a lot of people want to do this, but a lot of people don't invest in their crafts. Like they don't do what it takes to actually maximize being a good actor, or even with me, you know, I put in a lot of work. I study, I do YouTube tutorials. I actually did master classes and stuff like that. And it's kind of like this is where I'm getting this stuff from, like from top writers and producers. I just don't, you know, I watch like Film Courage, Film Riot on how to do stuff. I'm hands on, so when when I'm doing like with one of these movies that I have to do a car crash. So I'm putting together how like the best way I can do it. I'm gonna push it. I'm keep pushing, cuz for sure. I'm just putting together how I can uh do it and put it together. You know what I'm saying? This car crash scene. And it's gonna take special effects, it's gonna take makeup because of the dude, he gonna go through the windshield. You know what I'm saying? So how do I do that and make it look realistic? It's my challenge to me, and I accepted that challenge, and I'm excited to actually shoot it. You know what I'm saying? And then I was watching something. I think it was another filmmaker, like a big filmmaker. I mean, one of the big filmmakers. I can't remember who it was, but basically he was like pick scenes to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I seen scenes in movies. Like that's another part of my film study. I see scenes in movies that, hey, I'm gonna try. You know, I want to try that scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, what film I do, they do scenes. They replay scenes. Like, you know, like this is how we shot the scene. There's one where he cut this dude head off. It basically breaks down how they do all that. So basically, I'm getting into a lot of that, you know, for as the film studying part of it and putting it together. But yeah, man, those are my goals. I'm gonna do a recap real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off the thing because I got work to do. And you know, this is a part of my day. I said go live. So, like I said, you know, uh, if you can subscribe to the DTRTV YouTube. Trying to get 50 subscribers so I can go live over there as well. I got a show that I'm just gonna put over there. But the recap of my Monday, this week's production. Social glitches. I'm doing some cuts. This week. I'm doing a new trailer. I'm adding the chat bubbles in between the scenes. And I'm sending my music off to be scored and mixed and mastered and different things like that. Writing, holding the devil in. I'm writing a book. It's called A Family Tree. And what I'm doing is I'm finishing up this chapter, which is chapter 7, outlining chapter 9 because I already got chapter 8. I just have to finish chapter 7. And then what I do is just add the chapter in between. And then I got to go outline chapter 9. So I'm doing that this week. I'm starting the Indiegogo, so you will be able to support your boy. I'm trying to do the horror film thing, the horror film series, and I'm gonna need y'all help because I need special effects stuff, uh, makeup artists. I need actors. I need locations. All this stuff costs. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing all this Got your boy, got your own. My pockets, but I'm making it happen. If you gonna make it happen if you love to do what you're doing. All right, doing the Indiegogo. I'm doing an intro video. I'm writing out the text for the Indiegogo. All right. The website, ppsquare.com. If you go on there right now, it's gonna be revamped. I'm trying to get that done by the end of this year as well. But it's gonna be revamped. It's gonna have an intro video where I come on and talk. Uh, Basically simplifying and letting y'all know exactly everything that I do. Like I said, I'm an independent filmmaker. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a web designer. I'm a photographer, and I'm a videographer. And I do brand building and different things like that. I can write treatments, storylines, character development. I do all that. I'm also working on how I can be a consultant to people that have ideas. Even like, you know what I'm saying? Like you want a party flyer. I'm kind of like the human AI pretty much, man. You could send me text and tell me to put together a flyer. You know what I'm saying? Most people will want you to tell them like, all right, how do you want this? No, you can send me text and send me a picture of you and I can put together a whole flyer from that. You got to trust my skills. And I have a 99.987. Sometimes some people don't like it. And if they don't, hey, there's other people that's doing it, but my success rate's high. Like when somebody get their graphic back, they be like, "Man, that's fire!" Like I rarely get. Well, man, I don't really like it. All right, if you don't like it, if I can't do what you need to be done, I have two other people that I can suggest you to. What other graphic designer gonna do that? If I can't get it done, I'll send you to somebody I know that maybe can do it. But guarantee you, I can do it. Trust me. All right, so I'm revamping the website. I'm doing an intro video. I'm doing some catchy title stuff. I might revamp the whole homepage. That's my goal before the New Year's. All right, wolves for dinner. I'm gonna spend 30 minutes a day putting it together, editing it, chopping it up, make sure it happens. I want to have this done beginning of the new year. I just dropped the t-shirt. It's winter is coming. Guard your H. Guard your hoe. Santa Claus on there. So it's a Christmas tee. Y'all can get that on Amazon merch. It's PP squared. If you search PP squared, my shirts and my merch will pull up. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that's dropped. Scripts. I'm working on 2. Well, you could say 3. I'm working on 2 web series. One about a stepdad. You can go check out my skits right now on my page. It's some with the stepdaddies. I can't remember the titles, but it's 2 of them. Busted by My Stepdaddy is one, and then I forgot the other one. The first one we did, but it's gonna be based on Lamar Jones, the comedian. He married a woman, and she moved in with him, and she bring her son. That's an adult son. So that's in the works. We'll start shooting on it soon, maybe before or after the holidays. So I'm writing on that. I'm writing on Exclosure. Exclosure is about what would you do with all your exes in a room with you and your new boo or your new person. Do you move on with your new person before you get, you got to get all that baggage out and then you can move on to the new person. So it's about, I don't want to say it's about a healing journey of a person in a relationship. Some people jump into relationships too fast and they don't get the closure that they need. So Exclosure, the series, working on that, maybe 10 episodes, maybe 10 women. I don't know how I'm going to do it, 8 to 10 episodes, but it's going to be short episodes that I put out. And if you haven't seen the sizzle trailer for the Urban Legend Chronicles, you can go on my page right now and you can see the Temp based on Death by Temptations. You can watch that trailer right now. So basically, we're shooting that, and then we got another show that we're working on. But if somebody else's, I'm helping. I'm suggesting notes and different things like that. And as far as writing a movie, I'm writing a script but it's kind of on the back burner. But it's about a vlogger or whatever. Uh, and I'm gonna be working on that as well. So hopefully I can shoot a feature film in 2025, or maybe two. But I'm gonna have a screening for Social Glitches in March. So hopefully I can do that. No, I'm gonna do that, but hopefully I can shoot two more feature films in 2025. All right, edits. I'm doing the Arkansas concert, Blues Food Fest for my guy, and then I'm working on a birthday party that I need to have finished. Man, it's been too long. It's been in thing, so I put it on my list to knock out. That was for dinner. Edit 8.5 on the steps. And so make sure y'all properly plan. Make sure y'all properly put in breaks. Make sure y'all stick to it. You know, social media can be a hindrance sometimes to creators, because you go look for one thing and then you find yourself on there for 30, 45 to an hour on there doing nothing. So this is what I say. Just properly break it down like I do. I got 2 hours of social glitches. The 2 hours where I'm focused in just on social glitches. When I take my break, then that's when I can do I can do what I need to do for is searching in the web or doing all that, checking my emails, whatever I need to do, I do it in between the times that I'm going full fledged. So when I'm writing, if I say I'm gonna write for an hour, I'm sitting at that computer, I'm typing away, you know, I'm focused, man. Just that's it, man. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one single step, and you just gotta be focused. Focus on what you need to get accomplished and get it accomplished, man. One step at a time. You feel what I'm saying? And that is my production Monday meeting. You know, this is what I got going on this week, man. Y'all can tell me what y'all have in the comments, and I'll see y'all next Monday. But I'm gonna figure out something. I'm gonna figure out something else that I can do throughout the week. Maybe another week, maybe one another day, maybe a Thursday or Friday. But I want to start back. This is where I'm gonna start. This is right here, right now. This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start watching movies because I just watched the Gladiators 2. I don't want to give no spoilers out, but it's a lot of twists and turns. Maybe I will get on here and I will talk about movies or figure out something that I can do on another live. This is my production Monday where I just run down the things that I got going on this week. Maybe on the other live, I'll talk about what film I done seen or what should I invest in next, something. Come up with something so I can go live multiple times a week. Uh, like I said, man, make sure you hit the like button if you in here. That is really appreciated. I'm trying to build this channel up as well. I'm at 645. I'm trying to get to 1,000. So help your boy out. Hit the subscribe. Like I said, I sub for subs. Um, yeah, that's all I got, man. I'm sitting to get back to work. I got what time is it? About 4 minutes before I start another spurt. So take a quick 2-3 minute break, give me some water, give me something to drink, maybe eat some popcorn or something. That's my favorite snack. And get back to it, man. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, comment, the whole nine. Subscribe to this channel and subscribe to the DTRTV channel. I need a couple of more subscribers so I can go live on there. I got a show that I'm about to do over there. And DTR Television, man. DTR Television is channel on the app, man. We on Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, Google Play, and the Apple Store. So y'all can check that out, man. Download it. Like I said, it's free. I got a couple of movies on there. I got a couple of movies like Holding the Devil In. I got Exclosure on there that you can check out that I was talking about that I'm doing a series too. Holding the Devil In, I'm writing a book too. The how to movies. I got how to blackmail a stalker and how to run off on the plug. We actually got a number 2 to how to run off on the plug that we might be doing in 2025. That'd be dope. I'll be coming back to Oklahoma City. So if you want to get on that casting list, if you're in Oklahoma City, you're in Dallas, the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex, you can get on a casting list on DTRTelevision at gmail.com. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, we got a casting list, and we doing in first before we go out. Before I start, hey man, I think you should do this role. I'm gonna look down my casting list. And if you have a business, if you're a business owner, man, send me a video. Drop me a video at dtrtelevision at gmail.com. We are doing business spotlights. Tell us about your business. Give us an intro of your business, and we were going to put it on the page. We got one already. I might do mine. Well, I am going to do mine, and I'm going to put it out there. But y'all know what I do. I done told y'all a couple of times, I'm an independent filmmaker, graphic designer, motion graphics, web designer, photographer, videographer, band builder, storyteller. You know what I'm saying? But hey, send me your business, man. If you got a business, if you know somebody that got a business, tell them to send us a business. Tell us an intro. Tell us about their business in 2 minutes or less at dtrtelevision at gmail.com. And make sure y'all on y'all health, man. Health is wealth. So make sure y'all set a goal and knock it down. If you're gonna do 10 push-ups every day, hit that goal. If you, like I said, I walk 8.5 steps. That's 8,500 steps every day. Maybe go up to 9 next year. I mean, y'all let me know. Should I go up to 9? I do 9 most of the time anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a goal. You know, that's like 4 miles, 4 something. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, set your goal, set your health goal, knock it down. Get your production stuff in order.